me about your future plans, something that maybe you're going to do after your retirement. Have you ever thought about it, about your future plans, something that you like to do?
Yeah, I have taken a lot of time to thinking about that, and I wish I I I can retire uh, in at before 60, before 60.
Yeah, before
Yeah,
60.
but in the 35,
Ah,
about 35, I have enough money for retire, but after that I have a small investment, and I think I can get passive income from
ah,
that. Yeah, and
right.
and that's I will take time to do something I really love, and I may um, travel around the world. Yeah,
Ah,
yeah.
of course.
I have, I have planned to for my children. They may uh, go abroad for studying at American or Australia. Yeah,
Ah,
some maybe in England.
yeah,
I don't. I'm not sure about that because I'm finding the passionate of my children before they decided they may decide to what they will learn or yeah.
yeah, of course. I myself normally dream about having a camper and travel around the world with my own camper, and that will be really interesting. So I think it's amazing experience because after, yeah, but I don't know. I think after retirement is a bit late, because we are not young anymore. Of
Yeah,
course, I know that, age is just numbers. So I know that
yeah,
lots of people travel and, follow their hobbies and dreams. So
yeah,
when they retire, or for example, when they get old, I know this, but I think this passion when
yeah,
you're young is different from the passion when you get older. For example, when I compare I at this time, myself at this time,
yeah,
to maybe 2 years ago, me and myself 2 years ago. So they are two different
yeah,
people,
yeah,
interest, passion about doing something. So do you agree?
yeah, yeah. I think so.
Yeah,
Yeah,
of course. So maybe we can, I don't know, we can have time and money. Of course, money is more than time. I think if we have money, we can manage time to do something that we really, I think,
yeah,
yeah. Well, so let me share my screen. Okay. Well, let me ask you about these three tenses. Will, going to,
yeah.
think about these three tenses, so how to use them for future. Do you think we can use the third of them for future?
Sorry.
Okay, for future. So which one can be used for future, for talking about future?
Yeah, I think we will. We use will uh, when we want to talk about the future in the long term. Yeah, but in the short term, we can use be going to. For example, we can say about the near plan in the future in plan. For example, in the which month or I think which month or some plan which have planned it clearly. For example, I will go to Ho Chi Minh on next day. Yeah.
Yeah. And how about present continuous?
Yeah, we use present continue when talking about the the what we are doing. For example, I'm learning English
Yeah,
right
very good. Just, we can use, of course, you're right, definitely right. Just let me talk about them a bit more. So maybe give you some details about present continuous. Yeah, we can use the third of them. We'll be going to and present continuous for our future plans, but
now.
with difference. So there are different. So how to use will, when, and how, and be going to and present continuous. Of course, the first will has different uses, not only for future, or for prediction, for immediate decision. For example, when you
Mm,
go to a restaurant and you want to order your food, you say, I will have a pizza. I
mm,
will. So for immediate decision, you can
mm,
use will. For example, oh, it's too late. I can't wait. So let's take a taxi. So I will take a taxi now. I decided
mm,
just now. Okay, so will for immediate decision. So something that you decide to do at the moment. Be going to, so this is about the first part. Now, about future plans, will is used not only for maybe long-term plans. No, will
mm,
is
mm,
used when you are not sure about doing something in the future. It's something like you expect,
mm,
something will happen. For example, we will get married next summer. We are going to get married and we are getting married. So the same statement, different tenses. So we will get married. Okay, so I met someone and of course we fell in love and we really love each other. So it's something in my mind. I decided. So about
mm,
50% it will happen. So I will get married. So maybe it's 50-50. I only decided we're going to get married. It's something like, oh, we engage maybe. Okay, so we are sure it can be about 80%. So it's something like, yeah, we engaged. So I decided and I planned, not only decision. So decided and planned. So
mm,
80%. And when I say we are getting married, 100%, so we decided, we planned,
mm,
and we organized. So, for example, okay, we're thinking about wedding dress and, something like invitations, for example, something like flower. Okay, so everything is getting ready. So this is
mm,
about present continuous. So present continuous can be used for future plans as well as will and be going to. But when you are sure about doing, it's something like, yeah, decided, planned, organized. So for example, we are having dinner with family tonight. We are having, so this is my future plan, but I'm sure about it. So we managed everything to go out and have dinner. So the use of these three sentences for be going to and for future, I'm sorry. So now let's have a look at book. Okay, here. So as you can see, so we use going to talk about what we intend to do and have already decided. So decided and plan. So, and will, as I told you, for immediate decision. So I have decided to do at the time of speaking right now. And of course, for future, when there is no plan for it, something like just my decision. And present continues to talk about fixed. So we are sure about doing them. I'm traveling. Okay, when? This time. Okay. Well, and you know about present simple, you know that we use present simple to talk about our timetable or program. For example, I say, the plane departs at 2 a.m. Okay, is departing. This is a general fact, something that your timetable or your program or general fact. So present simple should be used, not continuous. Okay, not will. So we discussed these rules about these four tenses. Now let's move on the first part and let's do this part together. Let's complete each dialogue with the correct form of going to or will. So here we have two alternatives.
P will. I would take a taxi.
I will take taxi. Very good. Number two.
What are you calling it?
Okay, so what are you going? So it's something like we have chosen a name. What are you going to call it? So what is, what are you going to do? What are you, okay, so this one. And number three, have you decided how to increase the number of passengers? Yes, we
are offering a family discount at weekend.
Okay, so as I told you, at the weekend, so it's something like a general, fact or some program. So it's better to, of course, we say it's okay. We can say our decision. So it's something that, timetable, as I told you. So you say, okay, I should use present simple. So this is because time. But there is a point here that you need to, as I told you, when you have decided, okay, okay, and you want to talk about your decision, it's better to use be going to. You decided. So so we're going to offer because you decided, okay? It's not fixed yet.
Yeah,
So
that means this guy only 80%.
Yeah, of course. Just you decided, but it's not fixed yet. When you say, okay, well, we have, okay, so for example, we have a new plan. We have a new plan to increase the number of passengers, and we are, for example, offering a family discount every weekend at the weekend. Okay, so this one is good. But we say, yeah, we decided, but it's not fixed yet. So we're going to, it's something like our plans, something that we're going to do. Well, number four.
Write down your detail and I will find them over for you.
I will. Very good. Something right happened, just happened. Well, and number five, how's your daughter? She's fine. She's it's next year, and it's something like they have a plan for it.
I think she is learning.
She is learning means, because next year, okay, so it's something like she is learning next year is not right. It's actually the first point about this one, you know, yeah, it's okay, but how's your daughter? I'm giving to be a pilot for the flying doctor. So it's something like something that she's going tend to do, she's going to do. Okay, so she's going to do something for the next year. Okay,
Yeah.
yeah. So she's going to learn to be a pilot for flying doctor service next year. Okay. Is it clear or confusing?
Yeah.
Is it
Yeah.
clear?
I think I can understand 80%.
Yeah, very 80% is good. Yeah, it's good. Well, so it's really easy. Just let me say something. Sometimes we can use both of them. And you don't think that, oh, if I use, for example, will here, or if I use present continuous, oh, it's right. No, I'm trying to give you better alternatives. But, you know, if you say, yeah, she's learning to be a pilot, it's okay, of course, why not? But, you know, here, because of next year, of course, we can use present continuous for our future plans. So it's okay. But, you know, normally it's better. Let me give you a trick. Normally it's better to talk about your maybe short-term decisions, so plans, present continuous, so it's good. Okay, of course for long term it can be used, no worries. And here, yeah, the better alternative is going to, but you can also use, for example, she will learn, you know, she's going to, so maybe this is her decision, you know, she's going to learn. When you say
Yeah.
she's learning, it means she's learning to. So she's going to do something. It's better now. Well,
Yeah.
now use the present continuous or the present simple to complete the sentences. Okay, the first one, his flight arrives or is arriving.
Mm, arrive.
Very good. Arrives, present simple,
Yes.
timetable. Yeah,
Yeah.
we're staying or stay at a Hilton hotel for next month. Okay.
Mm, we are staying.
Very good. This one is really good. Present. We're staying. It means, yeah, of course, everything is
Yeah.
prepared. Okay, so we're staying. And the next seminar is or beginning or begins at 3 p.m.
Begins.
Of course, yes. I travel or I'm traveling by train from Paris to London next time. Next time.
Mm, I'm traveling.
Very good. I'm traveling. Very good. The boat is departing or departs at midday.
Uh, is departing.
Departs here because, you know, the boat departs at midday. I'm giving the time. Okay, so you have the
Oh.
whole morning to get ready.
Mm,
So this is time program. So departs.
mm,
And the next one.
mm, I think are seeing.
Yeah, of course,
Yeah.
definitely. Right, falling money. Yeah, very good. Okay. And now let's keep going with the next one. Okay. Complete the sentences using going to, will, present continuous. Okay, now let's see
Yeah.
which one is better.
Mm, I will. I will. update later. I
Okay, well,
we
so yeah.
we we have to finish the sentence
Yeah, of
after
course,
the
by your own
example.
words. Yeah,
Yeah.
just yeah. First of all, decide
Oh.
which tense should be used. I
Oh.
can't attend the sale meeting tomorrow. Why? Because actually, when I say I can't, it means first I'm sure about it.
Mm.
Because, you know, I have a fixed arrangement.
Mm.
So, which time tense is better?
Mm. I think uh, I'm sorry, I can't attend the sale meeting tomorrow. Uh, I uh, I will join at the next time.
Well, yeah, I will just here. I want you to do something. So actually, the purpose of having this, I will is okay. I will, yeah, it's okay. But you can also say, I'm sorry, I can't attend the sale meeting tomorrow because I'm having, for example, I'm having another meeting or I'm visiting our
Mm.
most important customer. So
Yeah.
because this I can't, present continuous, I want to talk about my fixed arrangement. Okay?
Yeah.
And number
Yeah.
two,
That is yeah, and that mean after that we should to keep reading and
it's not just reason, let me say, you need to complete the second part using the first. So it's something like when I say I can't attend the sales meeting tomorrow. So present continuous is a good one because of course I give reason why I can't. And normally
mm,
I give reason. Number two, the marketing department have decided on their travel plans for the next month. Okay, let's talk about their decision, for example. Their timetable, their decision,
yeah.
when.
So uh so the meeting uh, the meeting the meeting is happening on next month.
Okay, so just when you say, when you want to give time,
Mm,
so it's better to, so for example, they have decided on the travel, so you need to give their program when they leave. For
mm.
example, they leave, they leave, okay, on, I don't know,
Mm.
on, for example, the 10th. Okay, so I'm giving the time that they want to travel, they want to leave, okay, or they travel on, for example, this date. Okay, so something like this, because you want to talk about program, fixed
Mm.
program. Okay,
Yeah.
now
Yeah.
the trains are delayed because of bad weather. So this is immediate decision because trains are delayed, so I need to do
Okay.
something. What?
And then we uh, we will be late.
Yeah, of course, we will be late, or I will get a taxi. Yeah, of course, we
Mm.
will be late. Let me
Mhm.
say something. It's something like it's not. your decision. Just you are informing about something. So let me say something. I'm going to, I'm going or supposed to maybe be late due to bad weather. Okay. But when you want, yeah, this part is about your decision. So you need to do something. So I will take taxi. I will get a
Yeah.
taxi. Okay. Don't worry if you can't drive me to the airport. Again, your decision.
Mm, mm. Uh, I'm going to get a taxi.
Immediate decision, just will.
I will.
Yeah, very good. Just will, because now we are talking at the moment. I say,
Yeah.
oh, don't worry. That's okay. If you can't drive me to the airport, that's okay. I will take a taxi. Okay. I will take a bus. Okay. So now, right now. And I've got, for example, if you go to a restaurant, you can't say, I'm going to get a pizza or I'm going to have a pizza. You say, I will have, for example, salad. I will have drink. Okay. I've got the details of your flight to Turkey. Again, program, timetable.
Mm, mm. It uh, it get up at 10 a.m. or something like that.
Okay, so you can say I've got the details of your flight to Turkey. So, for example, yeah, we can get up or you get up at, I don't know, 7 a.m. too, or you can give the timetable. For example, at the time you can say you leave from, for example, Hanoi. You leave from Hanoi at 11 a.m. on Sunday. Okay, you live. So because I know the details, so I'm giving you the details. Okay. Oh no, there's
That
been
that mean I yeah.
say. I'm sorry.
We should to use be going to at 5.
No, here you need to use present simple because you are talking about actually a program. Time, a program. It's something like, okay, I'm checking your ticket and I know the details of your flight. Okay, I can see the time here. So say, you live at 10:30 on Sunday. You leave at 10:30 on Sunday. So this is your actually the detail of your flight.
Yeah.
So present simple. Oh no, there's been an accident and the traffic is very heavy on the motorway. So again, something right now.
I, I will find another ways.
Of course, yeah, very good. Yeah, I will call the customer, for example, to call her that I will be late. Yeah, something like this. Okay, did I give you the departure time? It's again time, program.
Yeah, I think that. It is it close as 10 a.m. for example.
Yeah, of course, it departs, it leaves, okay, at 10 a.m., for example. Very good on Monday. And I've made up my mind.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on. I'm going to Go out for shopping.
Yeah, very good. Because let me say something. I've made up my mind. It means I made a decision now, right now.
Yeah,
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 okay. So it means I made a decision. What is my decision now? So for example, I will eat fast food. Yeah. I've made up my
yeah.
mind. So it's something like I
Mm,
made a decision. So I will eat fast food. So make up your mind means to make decision.
yeah.
Okay. Wow. Do you have any questions related to this part, grammar?
Yeah. Mm, I think I will take a little bit time to review and
Course. Of
take some.
course, together.
Yeah,
Yeah, of course. It's easy, just you need to pay attention here. Maybe
yeah,
it's a bit confusing because you don't know how to complete the second part. It's okay.
yeah,
And but it's something like just you need to focus on the first part. Okay, the first part. Okay, it's program. It's for example like decision or something like this. Then you can choose what to say. Well,
yeah,
and listening section with
yeah,
beautiful British accent. So let's
yeah.
get started. Okay.
It's really really difficult part when when I learn English.
Of course, I need to find some American accent audio, so that will be great. So that will be easy for you. It's something like because
Yeah,
of the accent. So no worries, I will help you. So
yes.
let's listen to the first word. Okay. Well, so Philippa Knight, sales director at the fashion group in New York, makes 2 telephone calls to Maria Bonetti, a fashion buyer in London. Listen and note the purpose of each call and the result. Okay, so let me 2, 6. Okay.
Recording 2.6.
Good morning, CPT. How may I help you?
It's Philippa Knight here. Could you put me through to extension 281, please?
Certainly. Putting you through. Hello, Maria Bonetti speaking.
Hello, Maria. It's Philippa Knight from the fashion group in New York.
Hi, Philippa. How are things?
Fine, thanks. I'm calling because I'll be in London next week, and I'd like to make an appointment to see you. I want to tell you about our new collection.
Great. What day would suit you?
Okay, so the first point, that's great because Philippa is from New York, so American accent, that's really easy. So the second one, okay, so why she made this phone call? Why?
Yeah, because she will be uh, she will be at London in the next week. So yeah,
So
so
she
yeah, so
wants,
she wants to show the new collection of yeah of their product. Yeah,
of course, and because of this, she wants to arrange a meeting because as you said, she wants to sell new products, so she wants to talk about it. So of course, she needs to arrange a meeting. Okay, let's keep going.
yeah,
Time.
yeah.
I'm fairly free next week, I think.
How about Wednesday in the afternoon? Could you make it then?
Let me look now. Let me check my diary. Oh, yes, that would be no problem at all. What about 2 o'clock? Is that okay?
Perfect. Thanks very much. It'll be great to see you again. We'll have plenty to talk about.
That's for sure. See you next week, then.
Right. Bye.
Bye.
So,
2 o'clock Wednesday next week.
yeah, of course, at 2 o'clock on Wednesday. Very good. Well, and now listen to the first call again and complete the extract below. So we're gonna come now. This one is easy. American accent is easy, so it's okay. Well, let's listen again.
Recording 2.6.
Good morning, CPT. How may I help you?
It's Philippa Knight here. Could you put me through to extension 281, please?
Certainly. Putting you through. Hello, Maria Bonetti speaking.
Hello, Maria. It's Philippa Knight from the fashion group in New York.
Hi, Philippa. How are things?
Fine, thanks. I'm calling because I'll be in London next week, and I'd like to make an appointment to see you. I want to tell you about our new collection.
Great. What day would suit you? I'm fairly free next week, I think.
How about Wednesday in the afternoon? Could you make it then?
Let me look now. Let me check my diary. Oh, yes, that would be no problem at all. What about 2 o'clock? Is that okay?
Perfect. Thanks very much. It'll be great to see you again. We'll have plenty to talk about.
That's for sure. See you next week then.
Right. Bye.
Bye.
Yeah, you know the challenge of different accent. Italian.
Yeah, I can I think I can understand what they thought. Yeah, but I'm really hard to clearly about words by words and
Yeah,
write it down. Yeah.
yeah. So let's see. Okay, so I'm calling because I will be in London next week, and just you can learn. So let me teach you. So when you
Yeah.
want to make an appointment, when you want to, for example, be absent, when you want to ask for something, as I told you before, we don't say I won't. Won't is
Yeah.
not really good for formal conversation. So I would I would like to what? I would like, as we said,
Up,
to
uh, uh, apartment make
make an appointment. Meeting, appointment.
mm,
Yeah. So I would like to make an appointment to see you. It's like a meeting to see you. And I want
yeah.
to tell you about our new collection. So, great. What?
How 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 to use something new.
So
Yeah.
yeah, of course, you know, it's close, but it's not the same. Yeah. What would what day? So of course, what day
Uh,
would suit you? What day would suit you? Is okay for you. So you want to say that's just, you know, that's really good because we normally use these phrases when making conversation or maybe keeping conversation going. Of course,
yeah.
formal conversation. For example, okay, you want to ask someone, what day are you okay? What day are you
Yeah.
okay is informal. So, okay, what day would suit you? Okay. And Philippa says, okay, I'm fairly free next week. I think now I want to say give another alternative. For example, you say I'm free at 11 and I say, oh, how about 12? You know, I want to give
Mm,
another because 11 is not good for me. So I say, how about, of course, she said Wednesday. How about Wednesday? Okay. How about, for example, next week? Could
Could you make
make
it?
it? Yeah,
Make
of course. Could you make it? Yeah, is it okay for you? Could you make it then? Can you, for example, join the meeting? So let me look now. Let this one. It was really
Let me check
difficult because
my,
yeah, the accent
calendar.
was Italian. So let me
check my calendar.
check my diary.
Mm.
Okay,
Yeah.
well, and no
That.
problem at all.
Mm.
So
How about?
yeah, of course. How about? But she said, what about? Both are
What?
right. It's okay. But what about or how about both? But she said, what about? Okay, so this is about the first. Do you want to listen again to check the answers or no?
Yes.
Okay, so let's check and then we will move to the second part.
Recording 2.6.
Good morning, CPT. How may I help you?
It's Philippa Knight here. Could you put me through to extension 281, please?
Certainly. Putting you through. Hello, Maria Bonetti speaking.
Hello, Maria. It's Philippa Knight from the Fashion Group in New York.
Hi, Philippa. How are things?
Fine, thanks. I'm calling because I'll be in London next week, and I'd like to make an appointment to see you. I want to tell you about our new collection.
Great. What day would suit you? I'm fairly free next week, I think.
How about Wednesday in the afternoon? Could you make it then?
Let me look now. Let me check my diary. Oh, yes, that would be no problem at all. What about 2 o'clock? Is that okay?
Perfect. Thanks very much. It'll be great to see you again. We'll have plenty to talk about.
That's for sure. See you next week then.
Right. Bye.
Bye.
Okay, so
Yeah.
now the second one, the second conversation. So two,
Yeah. I
seven.
can.
Yeah.
I can follow the conversation with full script.
Yeah, of course. Of course, the first part normally it's really normal. So with the first time, of course, it's a bit maybe challenging, a bit difficult, but the second one, yeah, of course, will be easier. Well, now let's listen to the second audio. Okay, now to 7 again, the purpose and the result, and after that we will complete the dialogue. Okay, so let me play to 7. Okay.
Recording 2.7.
Good morning, CPT. How may I help you?
I'd like to speak to Maria Bonetti, extension 281, please.
Thank you. Who's calling, please?
It's Philippa Knight from the Fashion Group.
Thank you. I'm putting you through. Hello. I'm afraid she's engaged at the moment. Will you hold, or can I take a message?
I'll leave a message, please. The thing is, I should be meeting Ms. Bonetti at 2 p.m., but something's come up. My plane was delayed, and I've got to reschedule my appointments.
What?
If
Sorry?
Slide out the book. Because
It's
I
like
don't. Yeah,
you
I don't
don't
see.
no,
I don't see it in your
no.
screen.
You don't need to complete. The first one, we listen to find the purpose of this call and the result, why she made this call. Okay, just exactly the same as the first one. Okay, now we have another phone call for another reason. So let's see why. Okay, so let's listen again.
Recording 2.7.
Here.
Good morning, CPT. How may I help you?
I'd like to speak to Maria Bonetti, extension 281, please.
Thank you. Who's calling, please?
It's Philippa Knight from the Fashion Group.
Thank you. I'm putting you through. Hello. I'm afraid she's engaged at the moment. Will you hold, or can I take a message?
I'll leave a message, please. The thing is, I should be meeting Ms. Bonetti at 2 p.m., but something's come up. My plane was delayed, and I've got to reschedule my appointments. If possible, I'd like to meet her tomorrow, preferably in the morning. Could she call me back here at the hotel, please?
Certainly. What's the number, please?
It's 020-7585-3814. I'll be leaving the hotel soon, so if she can't call me back within, say, within the next quarter of an hour, I'll call her again this morning. Is that okay?
Right. I've got that. I'll make sure she gets the message.
Thanks for your help. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Well, so the first one, what's the reason? What's the purpose of this call?
Mm, they plan for a meeting,
Yeah.
but she didn't meet the person she want to meet, but she left a message to
Very good.
to pick a time for meeting at the next days.
Yeah, very good. But so she wants to reschedule, of course, their meeting. So as you said, because due to some reason she can't join the meeting, attend the meeting, so she wants to reschedule their meeting. And of course, she leaves a message with the receptionist.
Yeah.
Receptionist, okay, and asking to phone back, asking Maria to phone back within, for example, 15 minutes. Okay, well, this is about the first one. And now, well, let's complete. Okay, listen again and complete.
Yeah.
Recording 2.7.
Good morning, CPT. How may I help you?
I'd like to speak to Maria Bonetti, extension 281, please.
Thank you. Who's calling, please?
It's Philippa Knight from the Fashion Group.
Thank you. I'm putting you through. Hello. I'm afraid she's engaged at the moment. Will you hold, or can I take a message?
I'll leave a message.
So, this one, or can I take a message?
Would you hold?
Will you hold? Yeah, because
Yeah.
she's asking for my decision right now. So will you hold? Okay.
Yeah.
Please. The thing is, I should be meeting Ms. Bonetti at 2 p.m., but something's come up. My plane was delayed, and I've got to reschedule my appointments.
Okay, I should be meeting Ms. Bonetti at 2 p.m., but
something come up.
very good. Some things
come up,
of course. Well, let's keep going.
Possible. I'd like to meet her tomorrow, preferably in the morning. Could she call me back here at the hotel, please?
Certainly. What's the number, please?
It's 020-7585-3814. 3814. I'll be leaving the hotel soon, so if she can't call me back within, say, within the next quarter of an hour, I'll call her again this morning. Is that okay?
Right, I've got that. I'll make sure she gets the message.
Thanks for your help. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Okay, if possible, I'd like to meet her tomorrow. If it's possible, I would like to meet her tomorrow in the morning. Okay. And before in the morning, you heard a word. It's I prefer, means I prefer. This is my preference. Preferably. Yeah, it's something like it's my preference, so it's better. So tomorrow preferably, and this adverb in the morning, and now here at the hotel, please. So what?
The number of the room.
5, yeah. So
0.
could
Would you come here?
So could she, okay, could she call me back? Could you call me back here at the hotel, please? Okay, certainly. What's the number, please? Okay, the number is?
020 768
758.
58, yeah. 58, yeah. 714.
Okay, so 020758, again 5 and 3814. So yeah, this is the number. So you need to listen it again. Okay, so just we don't have enough time to listen it again, but we need to skip this part for the next session. Okay, next session we will talk about it again. Well, is there any questions related to this? Okay, so have a great time and see you on Friday.
Yeah, that's right.
Thank you. It was a good time with you.
Yeah, thank you. See you on next time.
Of course. Goodbye.
Yeah, bye.
Bye.